Alright guys, doing the install of the Tyger Auto's running boards on my 2021 TRD Tundra. TRD PRO Tundra always. She's a big boy. Wait, she's a big boy? No, that's crazy. She's a big girl. Yeah, I call her Snow Beast. Get a better picture for you guys here momentarily, but I think I'll just do a video, let you guys see it. It's a little chilly out, not too bad, but yeah, here we go guys. Let's unbox and see what we got. Alright, comes all nicely wrapped up, packaged nice and tight. Should be a pretty quick install, or won't say quick, won't jump the gun on that, but should be a pretty easy install. I did my last TRD Pro Tacoma. It was a pretty quick install, but we'll see. Should be pretty similar. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is remove this bolt right here. You already have an opening up here where a screw can go in, or bolt's going to go in, but you got to take this bolt out because you're going to replace it. It's easy. This is at the front. Okay, and then you're also going to have one at the center, these two bolts, and then the same thing at the back. There's going to be another with two bolts. I'll show you when I get there, but it's pretty simple. The pieces are labeled driver front, DF for driver front, DC for driver center, and DR for driver rear. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's get to it. Also, I didn't mention, but this is a 12mm socket. So you're going to use a 12mm socket to take this out. Again, it shouldn't be too difficult. I have my extension ratchet, a power ratchet. It's going to take it out. Or you can just use a regular ratchet. That should be it. Alright guys, so these are the parts that I was referring to. You got your bracket for the driver front, marked DF. Got your bracket for the driver center, DC, and then DR, driver rear. You also got the three posts that are going to be used for your covers. Then we covers for these brackets when we finish. It's pretty simple. Nuts and bolts, and the bolts that we're using to connect to the the bolts we're using to connect to the brackets to the actual truck are these 8x30mm, and they're coming with washers and locking washers. So be sure to use them all. They give them to you, why not use them? So there you have it. So let's install these puppies on the driver's side and get the first bar done. Again, you're taking out the 12. Let's see, it may be 12s. Let's actually see what size they are. So hard doing this with one hand. They're not 12. So it looks like it might be 14s or 13s. Let's try. I think it's 13. They are 13s. Alright, so the 13mm 13 socket is what you're going to use for your new bolts. Alright, so go ahead and swap this out. Get ready to install. Alright, so your front bracket's gonna go on like this. You can see, just like that. Driver front. Just hand tighten them for now. case you got to do some minor adjustments later. We'll come back and tighten everything up here momentarily. So finger tight, it's on there. Not that strong in my fingers, I guess. Finger tight, good enough. It'll hold. That's pretty much it for that one. And we'll go ahead and do the rest of these. The driver center and the driver rear. Come back to you when we're all done. Alright, so just want to point this out to you guys. So you have your first mounting bracket here. On the TRD PRO Tundras, there are 4 spots where these bolts are. Look at that's the first spot, first place. You're going to come to the next one, which will be your second. That's the hole. Those are the holes that you're going to use for your next mounting bracket. Because if you look, there's one more here. Then if you come up a little bit further, there are 2 more, which are also could be considered the side, but those aren't the ones you're going to use. And then you have your 4th holes. Okay, so you're going to be using the 1st, 2nd, and 4th holes. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and keep installing. Okay, so now that we have all the brackets on, it's time to go ahead and put on our sidebar, our running board. At least on this side. Alright, let's do that. Another thing that I really like about this company and how easy they made the installation is, if you notice, I got green wrap here and clear wrap here. So like the parts come in these different wraps, even the brackets. Like you got green and you also got clear. So for me at least, the passenger side stuff comes in this clear, and the green side is the driver side, and that's for everything. So like this running board is the driver side running board. I mean, the sticker, there's a sticker on this as well, like that tells you passenger side, of course. It's upside down, maybe, but it says passenger side for those of guys can read. Like I can't, but yeah, so like that sticker said passenger side is on the clear, and then again the green, I'm sure this has a sticker on it somewhere that says driver side. It's really cool, really cool actually. So yeah, let's get back to installing. About to put on the driver side running board. Here we go. Also guys, pay attention to the I guess naming on the bolts on the packaging. It tells you used to attach sidebars to bracket only. So this package is just for the sidebars or your running boards, and they attach to the bracket, not like the other pack. Where are they? Oh, the other ones I had or have, these that don't have anything on it but that sticker. There's nothing else on the bag. These go straight to the car, the truck, not the car, the truck, and attach the brackets to the truck itself. So just remember that. Pay attention to your bags. Small words like that, little phrases, they can get you. So just pay attention. Thought I'd bring it out. And just like I thought, green side does have the sticker. So yeah, man, these guys, Tyger Auto is really doing a good job. They got some good products. All right, so on the bottom of these running boards or side steps, you got these holes that line up with these holes on the bracket. So of course you're gonna set it up there. Kind of gonna have to use your hand and hold it. So I'm gonna have to put the camera down in a second, but I just wanted to show you guys. And then also, it really only fits on there one way, but just for reference, the words, you should be able to look at it and read it out. It shouldn't be backwards. You should be able to look at it and read it. Okay? Alright, so here we go. Alright, so underneath this is what we look like. Just can't really see too well, but that's what we look like underneath. Just take your time, find the hole. Shouldn't be too hard. And again, you're only doing these finger tight for now. Wait until you get everything lined up and on there before you tighten everything down. Because you may need to move stuff around a little bit. Never know. But yeah. So just finger tight for everything, and then once it's all lined up, tighten her down. Alright guys, so this is why you do things just finger tight. So these brackets, these plastic brackets are supposed to go over the metal brackets before you put on the running boards. I didn't tighten down the front yet, so I'm okay. I only got the center and the rear. They're not tight, they're just finger tight, so it's easy to get off. But you got to put these on first with these push pins. Let's see if I can find them. These push pins have to go on with the bracket first before you put on your side steps. So let's take these off and I'll show you when I get it done. Okay, so the way you want to position this bracket cover, which is this plastic bracket cover, is just like this. Literally, it's shaped like that. Position it over the top, so it's got to go down and in here. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but you put it in here like that. And let's see, on the side, you'll notice the two holes, they're just going to line up. Let's see if I can get a shot of them lining up. So yeah, you can see kind of see right in through there, and that's where you're going to put your push pin. Just push that bad boy right in. Sorry about my knuckles, a little cold out here. A little ashy. Never mind me. You just push them in. Alright, that's pretty much it. It's kind of hard to do holding the camera, but you get the point. You go in just like that, and you do all three. So that's finished. Alright, so there you go. All three are done with that. And now we can actually get to putting on the sideboards or the side steps, running boards. Okay, that's on that side. So the reason for those is basically to protect the inside metal and to just give it like a cleaner look, honestly. That's pretty much the only reason you have these plastic covers. Again, everything's still finger tight, so that if I need to adjust with the hole on the bottom side, trying to get the bolt through the running board hole, I can adjust these and move them. Okay, so again, keep everything finger tight. You never know what you might have to go back and do. So let's get these running boards on, and I'll show you the final product on this side when we're all done. Alright guys, so that's that with the running boards. Pretty simple install. Never mind that part, it goes to the other side. I'll do that in a second. But, you know, pretty simple. One side maybe take about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on if you're videoing or not. Again, you want to get in close. Let's see that good old Tyger symbol. Shout out to Tyger Auto. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it was informational. I'll get some stills of my big old snow beast outside, and have a nice day. Subscribe if you want to. So here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Snow Beast. Beautiful, beautiful truck. TRD PRO Tundra 2021. That's what the side steps look like. Fully put on both sides. Again, 15-minute, 20-minute video. Or I should say install process. This is a beast of a truck. Beast of a truck. Second TRD Pro. But it is well worth it, trust me. Snow Beast, baby. And on that note, my friends, she'll catch you later.